Let's see what happens between these two. In the cellar of the Lestrange estate, Vicki and Summer Starling chat near a barrel labelled Chewy's Rubber and another labelled Deterrence Various. Summer is closely followed by a servant taking notes on her behalf. I wish I could bring my wolves with me, but there's a chapel within 500 yards of the hotel grounds. I can't ask for that of the pack. I shall treat them as my own. No harm shall befall them. The enemy shall beg for death. It's less about keeping them safe and more about discouraging them from devouring livestock and children. Lately they've been causing much more destruction than is required of them. Such lovable scamps. Tell me, what sort of mischievous scrapes did they get into this time? The other night I came home to a pile of horseshoes, licked clean. I don't know what's got into them. I've attempted several exorcisms, no result. I think they could use a firmer hand. That's why I called you. Ha ha ha! Yes, that's me, some Starling. Firm as a day is long. I'll be gone for 1 day and you can provide 24 hours of firmness. That works out perfectly. So, is it time to hug the wolves now? If not, when can I expect to hug some wolves? I doubt there will be much hugging involved until you really get to know them. Then please tell me everything there is to know about your doggies, I mean wolves. There's Chief, Fang, and Lobo, my 3 old grumps. But their bark is worse than their bite. It must be required to withstand the sonic and psychic blast. Other than that, they're snuggles. Whitney, Freya, and Vivian can be mouthy. They're just that age, you know? Anyway, in those circumstances, should you allow them to corner you? Taru and Audi are full of energy, specifically the satanic energy. Now, Wolfgang? How dare you disrespect a majestic animal with such a banal pun? He is named for Wolfgang, the German coal miner who saved him and the rest of his litter from an open mine not far from here. He's gassy in the days following meals, so watch out for that. Noted. Kyle is so cute he thinks he's still a lap puppy. Do not encourage this. Should he climb onto your lap, he will break your femur. Your femur. Dobby and Wink are technically 2 heads on the same wolf, and the heads hate each other. They're perfect. Sky cannot be trusted. Any other questions? Where are the treats and how many should I give them at once? 3 dozen? 36 sounds like a nice round number. Perfectly square and all. No treats. They're grounded. They are confined to my grounds. And they won't need to be fed as they'll still be full of horse meat. But then, how much time will I even get to spend with the babies? I mean wolves. Check in with them at twilight and dusk, and if you see evidence of horse eating, shame them as thoroughly as you are able. Say, naughty wolf, no! Eating bat horses is bad! Then shake this tin full of florins at it. And if they deliver a witty rebuttal, simply shake the can once more. They usually stifles dissent. But I want to be their cool Aunt Summer who doesn't give a dick about the rules and lets them smoke in the house. I really was excited to hug doggies all day. Understood, I'll find a replacement sitter. Simon was attending the conference too, so he's out. Finally, he could give them just what they need. No, I can do it. I can be boring Aunt Summer that follows the instructions and hugs no one. If the price of making friends with the biggest dozen of wolves is harsh words and shaking a can, then shake the can I shall. Sometimes while loving someone is helping them control their baser urges so they aren't caught eating house cats again. Wise. Interesting story there.